Everyone, welcome back to Planet Groove. We were just graced with a beautiful performance by John B. Welcome back to the show.
What's up, Rachel? How you doing?
You have such a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
But you come from a really musical family. Your mother was a concert pianist, your father professor of music, brother and sister play instruments.
Yeah,
you play a load of instruments. Grandparents own a music store. I mean, the list goes on. How long did you know that this was something that you were inevitably going to get into?
Yeah, inevitable is the right word. I mean, it was hard to escape just because I was constantly around music. My parents just helped me to take it seriously, you know, because they made their careers out of it.
Right.
But my grandparents, you know, they gave me the blessing of having records all the time and just all kinds of different music. So, you know, I was listening to everything from Earth, Wind and Fire to Stevie to the Bee Gees and you know what I mean. So a wide range of music. But
that's incredible because a lot of parents don't want their kids to get into music. You know, you can't make a living out of that. But
especially when they're classical musicians, because that's what my parents are. And it's they were loving it. I mean, they would see me singing songs and. You know, just that music was I had a knack for it. So.
Right, but you're really a well-kept secret because I mean, your first album did go gold, Bonafide, and now this album that's out now is, I mean, it's out there, you know, but you're a well-kept secret. A lot of people.
It's kind of like I'm kind of glad because you know the artist thing was like kind of something that was extra to me. I never really went in saying to myself, I want to be known strictly as John B, the singer. You know what I mean? It was like I'm a songwriter and producer first and foremost. And
which side of it do you prefer?
Definitely the songwriting. You know, the songwriting. I mean, this artist thing is taking off from me, and it's just a blessing. So I got to go with it, go where the Lord takes it. But I mean, my first and foremost love is in songwriting.
Which is more work for you because you know, being an artist, you have to go do a lot of the PR stuff and the.
Yeah, that's the down part. I mean, but you know,
people think, right?
You got to get out there and you got to support the people who support you. You know, so.
Right. You have a lot of collaborations on this album. You worked with a lot of really incredible people, both on the artist end and on the producer end.
Yeah. It was a hot experience. I mean, the whole thing was basically a year and 6 months in the making. I wanted to make it right. So I mean. But I mean, some of the collaborations I got with my man Ali Shaheed Muhammad from Tribe Called Quest. Peace, much respect.
Who was your favorite person to work with?
Oh man, he was definitely one of my favorite. But I worked with Tupac Shakur before he passed, and you know, that was just, you know, kind of like, you know, one of the most spiritual experiences I've had. You know, as a musician working with another musician, another artist.
If you were to explain your vibe on the album, Cool Relax, to someone who wasn't very familiar with you, how would you describe the whole vibe on it?
I would just say that I've grown so much in the last 2 years of having my album out. My first album was really like experimental for me.
Right.
You know, because the artist being an extra thing was like, it was just something I just had to try out my first time and get it, you know, just do or die type of vibe. So this album is just much more John B and just much more of what I'm all about.
Do you think that it's hard to be accepted for who you are with the type of music that you do? Is that something that's...
I mean, it seems to me like I've been pretty well accepted for you know, judging from other people.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, I just got to give that love back. And, I mean, music is one love, so it's like, that's the way I look at it. It's like I've never let like my color or like have any relevance to my music, because I just think I think people get refreshed when they hear somebody who just has soul and who feels the music.
Right. Do you feel it's even necessary to classify your music? I mean, it's John B, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's, you know, I would call it R&B music because that's where, you know, I got to give my respect to, you know, all of the R&B artists, you know, Stevie, Marvin, Donnie. I mean, the list goes on and on and on, but it's like...
Cool Relax is out in the stores now, everybody, but, you know, as you said, you continue to grow, and it's your birthday today, so we want to wish you a very happy birthday to John B, the big... Can I say your age? Is that... Yeah, that's cool. The big 22 today. Happy birthday to John B, and we have a little surprise for you.
What?
Happy birthday! Blow out the candles, make a wish. Make it a good one. All right, happy birthday. I can have a piece, right? Oh, happy birthday, love. Oh, happy birthday to John B, the big 22. Cool Relax is out in the stores right now. Go and pick it up. Cool Relax is in the stores.
Yes,
best of luck on everything, and you truly have a beautiful voice.
Much respect.
Have a great birthday. We're gonna hang out. You gonna hang out and party with us a little bit?
Sure. Big ups to my man Ron for the cut. Big ups to my girl Catrice for the linens and the loveliness.
All right.
Peace to everybody listening. Respect.
All right. We have DJ Delano in the house for us, so you're gonna hang out with us and dance a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Stick around. Planet Groove. We got DJ Delano coming up more, and John B is gonna hang out with us. Stay tuned.
Here we go. Oh na 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 na. Well, when you win the vote, you never have to count no man go family court. A gal a run down child support, and enough of them living a life without hope. Yeah, well, see the Christian we call them, he said that. All Rasta man and Boba man we all attack to. Stay them up here, we are licking out the evil. Come on, guys, we can come to you. Me woulda shame, me and you a friend, but just me the way. You can't have a girl and every night she complain. Me vexing up, cause you a give man bad name. You can't even spend 5 minutes with that girl, Shelly Ann. Tell me say she fed up, cause you worthless, that girl.
Let's go.
Well, me born now before me. Here comes Fudgy girl from all boats, and them love the dirty body. Here comes the Fudge man with a box of satis. Here comes the